everybody, welcome to Friday in New Zealand. I'm in Albert Park. Let me just turn the camera quickly, we'll say hello. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, we've got people working behind. It's really gorgeous here. Thanks for joining, and if you're watching on the replay, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. So let's get back to looking at the clock tower here at Auckland University. Very picturesque, isn't that gorgeous? Soon we won't get such a good view of it because the leaves will all be back on the trees. But I'm going to take you for a walk through. We're just going to have a look at some of the spring blooms. Rebecca, awesome, nice to see you. Kia ora. So it's Friday and it's a gorgeous day for a walk in the park. I thought it's a beautiful day. So Auckland University all through there, and then we come into the park where the gardeners are just working on the floral clock at the moment. And we get a nice view from here down to Sky Tower. So the city, Dave, kia ora, nice to see you. The city is we just dropped down there to the city. I'm going to finish over on that side. But in the meantime, let's have a look what we've got here. Albert Park. So it's a beautiful day. The foundation stone here was laid in 1884, or it's a manhole cover, I guess. But it's gorgeous. Look, it's got all the flowers on there. Really, really beautiful. Deflection, awesome. John, kia ora. Nice to see you all. Thank you. Birds of paradise. And wow, the old merchant houses that are here. Oh, these birds that you can hear, these are rosellas. They're really bright, colourful birds, like a small parrot in a way. But they're Australian and they've been blown out. Natalie, Maddie, kia ora. Nice to see you. Thank you. Fabulous to see you. Jumping from Hago to YouTube. So it's 20 to 11 on the clock tower there. Yes, John, I know. Our times are a little bit, a little bit wobbly, aren't they? We can't always. I try and go at different times so I get to catch you all as well. Anyway, let's go for a walk. We'll have a look at the clock tower as we go. You can see the numbers are still here, but they did take the hands off because people used to ride around on them. But we can still sort of sit. If the gardeners stand in the right place, they're showing us 5 minutes past 2 at the moment. So planting up. It's really great. There's always somebody working here in the park. And I'm not sure you can see or not, but these, it does say Albert here. I think you can read that. It says Albert there, and it says, oh, it's raining, Maddie. Whoa. Oh, well, sending a little bit of sunshine, and it says park there. So if we walk in that direction, we come to the gorgeous ombu tree, but we're going to go in the other way because guess what we've got today? Poppies. We've got poppies popping up everywhere. Garden clock. Yes, deflection. It is amazing. It's great. I think there we go. You can see there, A-L-B-E. So named, well, actually, it's good that I'm here because Queen Elizabeth has died today. So this Albert is named after her grandfather, Prince Albert. So it would have been Queen Victoria's husband. So, yeah, I guess the whole world is in mourning. The Queen was a much respected figure around the world, a great role model, not only as a queen, but a mother. Always had wise words of advice for everybody. She had a pretty good run, John. Yep, 96, yeah. Amazing, and she looked so good right up until the end. Yeah, absolutely deflection, yes. So it's quite appropriate, I think, that we are taking this little walk through here, so that's good. But we'll get down to the poppies. So poppies are for the Queen today. Magnolias. There's lots of lovely, these look like they're not quite out yet. They're those gorgeous big port wine magnolias when they do, although maybe a smaller variety, I don't know. Not that much up with plants and trees. I remember a few of them, and that's about it. 2 days ago, yes, amazing, Rebecca. I don't think Charles should be kicked. Wait and see. Wait, we might be surprised. That's what I thought. I just thought, and then I thought, look, let's just wait and see because you never know. Could be. He could turn out to be fantastic. Yeah. Oh, she was dedicated to it. Auckland University all through here. These are all the university buildings, and I'll take you for a walk. Lots of places to go for walks. obviously. If we look in this direction, there's a lovely fountain here, but we're going to walk around the sort of the outside of the sort of like there's an inner road here for walking. There's a statue of Queen Victoria through there as well. I guess we'll get one for Elizabeth here one of these days. Poppies, we'll just go up here, have a look at these little poppies, and then we'll head over to the other poppy garden. And the cherry blossom tree is going to be gorgeous when it starts to bloom. That's it right there. And here are the poppies. We get lots and lots of gorgeous colours in our poppies in New Zealand. They're beautiful, look at them. Wow, look at these ones. 4. I think so, Rebecca. Yeah, I think so, yes. Wow. So there's lots and lots of poppies. See, they're all around here. They're all around here. Yeah, they're forming a circle around the fountain. There's Queen Victoria at the top of the steps over there. Hey, we've got so many nice parks in Auckland, so many gorgeous parks. But this is very inner city, so this would be the equivalent of any inner city, like Hyde Park or any inner city park in the world. So it's where students come here for lunch. That's in Magnolia. Let's just check out see how far away the cherry blossom is from blooming. Hard to say, but spring has come early. They reckon it's come about a month early. So I need to keep an eye on this beautiful, beautiful tree. I want to start bringing you the cherry blossoms as soon as they start blooming. Yes, Rebecca, yeah. I know it's and that's the fantastic thing about virtual travel is you can enjoy all the seasons of around the world at all the different times of the year. Kale, oh, it's nice. Look, yeah, there'll be many. Stamps, of course. Not that we'd post that many letters these days with stamps, but there'll be stamps and all sorts of commemorations. And in a way, you know, this takes our mind a little bit off all the other things that are happening in the world and makes us give thanks for great people. And there's a bee in the pop. Oh, he just flew away. Yeah, it gives us, oh, we've got more coming as well. That's good. Yeah, makes us give thanks and think about other things in life. There we go, we've got another bee in there. Where are you, Mr. Bee? Did you fly away? Oh no, there he is. Oh, lots of lovely pollen there, look at that. Okay, yes, Maddie. Yeah, aren't those gorgeous, those sort of like corally coloured ones? Really, really beautiful. Anyway, let's walk around the other side of the small, not small, but it's a lovely, I guess the shape of it's gorgeous. Oh, you can hear the clock chiming at the art gallery. It's 10:45. Yes, Rebecca, yeah. I think in New Zealand we have 28 indigenous bees, so that are native to New Zealand. I know Australia has something like 200, but we're a lot smaller. Aren't these gorgeous too? Look. Hey, Joe, kia ora, nice to see you. Just having a little walk through Albert Park, looking at all the spring, the spring blossoms popping up. Oh, Sophie, you're in bed at school sick. Oh no. It's a gorgeous day to be stuck in bed. Maybe you need to just get out and get a bit of sunshine. I'll send you, oh, my phone's on that. I'll send you a few poppies. It's the time of the year though, you know, every day's different, the weather, yeah. So, and of course springtime, lots of allergies, so people coughing and sneezing, and bumblebees are, oh, there's a bumblebee, just as you said it. Here he is. He's just, let me zoom in. Oh, he's gone. He's over there, he's on a yellow one. Let me zoom and you'll see if I catch him there. You see him? There he is. Ah, just for you, Rebecca. Cool. Bring you back. There we are. It's a beautiful time of the year. It's a really beautiful time of the year. So let's say goodbye to the poppies. We're going to walk under. We're going to walk under the gorgeous big Morton Bay fig trees that are through here. Send some poppies, yes. I'll just get on the path because I want to show you the gorgeous seats that are in here as well. So 1884 the park was established. I guess these park benches would have been put in soon afterwards. Behind us, where we started with the university, the clock tower, that was actually built in 1926, and there was a lot of protest of it. We can still see it. Let's turn this way. There was a lot of protest when it was built because it's Gothic, and they thought that it would scare all the old ladies that were walking in the park. There it is there. And actually that building is so gorgeous, and it's actually saved Auckland University from moving out of the inner city to the suburbs. So there was a big movement at one stage to the university was expanding, and so was the city, and around the 1960s they thought it would be a much better idea to move the university, but that building was the one that saved it. So now we've got the university adjacent to the park and all these lovely areas for walking. Yeah. Loving the poppies. Roy, fantastic. Yeah, the poppies are gorgeous. So we've just left the poppies. There's thousands of them. We can come back again. I want to walk you under the Morton Bay fig trees and the statue here. So there's a few statues in the park. We've got Queen Victoria, we've got Sir George Grey, we've got a Boer War soldier. Yes, yeah. Well, of course the building would have been knocked down, which would have been no good. So there we go. Lovely statue here. She has had a bit of a repair job. One of her arms got broken off. So she has had a repair job done. We don't know who it is. It just says here, the statue purchased. That's all it says. So we don't know anything more about it. Anyway, we're going to walk under the gorgeous trees here and follow the path along this way. And that's really good because we've got somebody sitting there. So that's going to show you actually the size of the trees. They're amazing, look. Yes, yeah, absolutely. The old building there, it was the old Caretakers Cottage. Can we just, no, there we go. It's now a little bit of a museum, I think, but it only opens on request. It was a clock museum for a while, so I'm not sure exactly what's happening in there now that it's actually just been restored. Yeah, look at the trees, they're amazing. The bandstand through there. So we have a few concerts and people go and sit there, have their lunch under it as well. But these trees are amazing. So they have aerial roots, and they also have these amazing roots at the ground that form cavities that collect insects and leaves and birds. Oh, there's a bird just arriving now. Hello! Oh yeah, so it's a great spot. And of course, as this breaks down, it makes compost and it feeds the tree. So this is a really, really clever tree. It looks after itself. Yeah, and great for climbing. Look at them. Great for climbing. If trees could talk, that's it, Diana. Yes, if trees could talk, this one would tell a story or three. Fabulous to see you, Diana. So we'll walk along here. You can see the aerial roots coming down as well. So there's a person sitting there, so that gives you and somebody walking under, gives you an idea of the size of the tree. Trees, there's two of them just here. There are other ones further on. Yes, you don't want to be too tall walking under here. I'm fine, but the aerial roots though. Yes, and each tree is a little bit different. They do have a fig. It's a Morton Bay Fig, and this is the fig. They're not edible. They're not poisonous. I think. Oh, sorry, shadow. They're not poisonous. I think they're just maybe very bitter. And they do turn purple like they're small, aren't they? And they turn purple. Here's one. Yeah, and they look like a fig inside as well. You don't know that you want to climb it, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, the branches aren't going to break, that's for sure, because look at the size of them. They're pretty substantial. Well, I guess they would have, if the park was built in opened in 1887, I guess they would have been planted as small trees then. I know there is okay, that's interesting. There is a Moreton Bay Fig tree in Devonport called Albert. You may have seen it with me on other walks. Albert was a seedling that came from here, and he was planted there in 1886. So a year before this park opened. So obviously they were establishing the park at that time. Yeah, pretty amazing, yeah. So these trees were planted before then, which is really, really great. So we've just been walking around sort of the inner circle of the park. Yeah, Maddie. Look at those gorgeous, we had the best clouds here in Auckland yesterday. Absolutely amazing. Actually, I should put them on I'll share them on our community. I put them on Instagram, but I didn't do anything for the community. Yeah. Yeah, they look like from the Jurassic area. This is, this sculpture. I always call it D, but it does, what's its name? Hold on, we've got a plaque. It's by Nigel, hold on, get to the plaque. It'll remind me. Outback, not Outback, what's it called? Throwback. Oh, Neil Dawson, not Nigel. Neil Dawson, Throwback. Commissioned in 1988 by the Auckland City Council. So it is like D for deflection, absolutely, yes it is. Look at that, the perfect D. I've always called it D. It took me a long time to find that plaque that says Throwback. So it is like a frame. You can see it's got the same sort of texture that you'd find on a framed photo. That tree has grown since 1988. We used to get a clear view through there of Sky Tower. So there we go, D for deflection. Perfect. Perfect. But you can see it is like a window frame or a picture frame. And this, you can see Sky Tower popping through there. I've taken many photos of people. Yes, yeah. Many photos of people just standing right here. Yeah. So the art gallery's just through here on this side. But let's go over this way. I want to finish very shortly. I just wanted to keep this to today to about 20 minutes, which is perfect. Protractor, yes. You see, this is the wonderful thing about art. People look at it and see all the different things that are there. And it looks like it's just growing out of the ground. Yeah. The other side's a little bit plainer, so we've obviously been looking at it from the right side. There it is. Whee! Right to the top. Throwback. Down across under the tree. Looking into the art gallery here. Oh, my gimbal's doing well today. The art gallery's fabulous. We need to have there's so many things we need to do, isn't there? Walking all the time. So we'll just finish over here with another couple of these gorgeous trees, Morton Bay Figs. So they are from Australia. I'm sure they grow huge there as well. Probably from Queensland. We need to do a trip there sometime and go and say hello to our cousins. These ones have got all this lovely moss on them, look. These look really Jurassic, don't they? Roy, I missed you. But I will catch your replay. Look, and then we can walk between these two. They're pretty amazing. So let us follow this path here. I'll walk you down a little bit. So we've ended up on the other side of the park. Roy, for those of you that don't know, Roy is in San Francisco. Deflection is in Katy in Texas. We are international. Let us know where you're all watching from. Yeah, I know, Maddie, it's amazing. You need that artistic talent, that's for sure. Ramona, kia ora. I hope I haven't missed anybody while I've been walking around looking at trees and things. There's lots and lots of walks that you can do through here. It's amazing. And we're just dropping down into the city. Just dropping down into the city. So I'm going to walk you down a little bit because these trees are gorgeous. It's lovely when you've got somebody else walking in front of you like that. Get an idea of how they are. These look like Pahutakawa trees. So this is our New Zealand Christmas tree, this one here, next to a Morton Bay Fig. So they're all growing side by side. Lovely. Yeah, so it is a volcano, so as you can see it's quite steep. So there was the Maori name for it is Rangipoki. Look at this is like a giant snake, this root. It has just, look, it's just come right down here. It's actually holding the land up. Wow, it's incredible. Yeah, amazing. Mother Nature, we need to look at nice kawa growing here as well. So everybody, I think I'm going to finish right here because it's getting a little bit steep and I've got some steps down there as well. The contrast, yes, and this is the city just right in front of me. So I'll turn the camera. Oh, where did I go? There I am. Fabulous to see you all. Thank you so much for joining Little Albert Park Walk with poppies and trees. Ah, yes, yeah, fabulous. Thank you so much, everybody. Awesome to see you. Remember, travel lightly and leave no trace. Leave the earth undisturbed, just like this. Fabulous to see you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Wow, where are we? Where are we? It is pretty Jurassic. Thanks, everybody. Awesome to see you all. Friday, the future's looking good. Weekend coming up. Thank you, everybody. Ramona, Diana, Roy, Joe, Deflection, John, fantastic. Maddie and Rebecca. Who else has been here? Sophie was here, Ramona. Whoa, I'm just going back and seeing all your gorgeous names. Roy. Yeah, fantastic. Lovely to see you all. And replay viewers, thank you so much. We'll see you all again live very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. And kia ora and ka kite anō. Oh, 11 o'clock.